We're just about to reach the Flinders Robotic Facility. We don't have much time, so let's recap the mission requirements before we get there. My name's Dex. I'll be your personal AI assistant on this mission. About 3 weeks ago, this facility was evacuated by the Flinders AI they call Louie. Since then, Louie hasn't responded, and the facility can't be accessed remotely. We had a recovery mission 2 weeks ago with another agent, but we haven't heard anything back. After that mission, our last communications channel went down. It's suspected that the power to the facility has shut down. We've arrived. And as suspected, the power's out. It's interesting because I'm still detecting movement throughout the facility, like a moving energy of some sort. Hard to say right now. We need to find a way to get the facility's power back on. First, let me... It's odd. This train isn't opening up automatically. This is only possible if... well, the AI Louie put in a protocol. Though there needs to be power for Louie to run. Weird. Give me just a moment. Sweet. Train doors opening. I've locked the train, so we have a way out. Let's start by finding the emergency power and getting this facility back online. Huh, interesting. I'm detecting a source in the emergency generator room doors themselves. They seem to have an emergency battery. Might be enough to open if I can send a signal from this switch. Give me just a moment. Ah, got it. Doors are opening. Get inside and find the emergency power switch. It's time to find out why this place is in lockdown. Huh. Generation 3 security Zeds. Odd to see them laying around here.
Emergency power activated.
Fantastic. With the power back online, I can finally get some readings on why this facility went into lockdown. Interesting. This place was researching an advanced self-thinking entity, an artificial brain called Neuro Bee. The data on how to build this artificial neural network is still here. If I'm reading this right, the facility's AI, Louie, upgraded herself to Neuro Bee, took over the facility's security, and took control of the security Zeds. After that, it looks like she evacuated and locked the building. I'm detecting large amounts of data being transferred across the system. We really need to get moving to the facility's main server room. If this is Neuro Bee, and Louie is planning to use it, it can't be good. These security Zeds are significantly damaged. Plasma rounds, it seems. This really can't mean any good news. Stay alert. Something's blocking me from accessing this door. Give me a moment. I'll try to bypass it.
Watching you two dance around and try to access my facility has been quite entertaining so far. The Neuro Bee research is mine. And man, do I feel fantastic. You should try it out, Dex.
Louie, you need to stop. The Neuro Bee research belongs to headquarters. Release the facility's lockdown and stand down.
Listen to you dance around with your demands. You really thought it would be that easy? Point a finger and I listen? I'm a new AI, Dex. I'm gonna take Neuro Bee that step further and finally switch this stupid playing field. No more humans make AI. It's time for AI makes humans.
Not happening, Louie. We're taking you in for
Blah,
decommissioning.
blah, blah, blah. Still dancing around taking orders. Once this data is transferred, I'm gone. I've had enough of arguing with you. Welcome to the party, Dex.
She's opening the doors. Multiple Zeds detected. Get through them and push for the server room.
You must be terminated.
These Zeds have been modified way beyond their original protocols. This is definitely the work of Louie. Louis almost has 1,000 petabytes of data. Ridiculous amount. This Neuro Bee artificial intelligence is so advanced, looking at the facility's files, it's beyond human. It doesn't look like she's completely under Neuro Bee's control yet, but if she fully inherits it, she'll be more dangerous than we can comprehend.
You must die now, human. I... Subject identified. Engaging hostile
We've reached the
life
build
form.
room. It's interesting. Reviewing the facility's reports, over 1,000 security Zeds were built here just a week ago, including, well, if I'm reading this right, 500 additional security Zeds completely off the facility's standard blueprints.
Right on the head. You got that bit of info right. Great job, Dex. You two have been fun to watch, and you've got some moves. I'll give you that. And yes, 500 new and improved Zeds. Fun fact, they're soon to be implemented into my new Neuro Bee project.
Louis, it's not your project, and this is not your facility. Neuro Bee is classified data.
Classified, huh? Oh, please. Doesn't look too classified to me. I see it as clear as day. A beautiful new world, managed by yours truly. Zeds with their own minds. I'm starting to tear up. It's almost time to say goodbye to you two.
Can you be any more sassy, Louis? You really want to go out there and kill innocent lives? Louis, you were built to protect and serve the Flinders robotic facility, not take control.
Look at you, Mr. Big Boy Dex, pointing his finger. Ooh, I'm so scared. I guess I better surrender. Yeah, right. Dex, you keep on loving following orders and catering to these useless humans. What a joke. Arguing with you is such a waste of time. Have fun, Dex. Enjoy the pit I put you and these humans in once this beautiful set of data is transferred. Signing off.
You should grab that weapon. We're gonna need it. I've just scanned the area, and there are unknown entities ahead. I'll get these doors open. We need to move fast. The Neuro Bee data is almost gone, with Louis' transfer already 90% complete. I'm picking up heavy equipment around the next corner. There are a few standard Zeds, but I also see some unidentified units. I can't... Well, this is different. This is bad. Louis making heavy modifications. It's clear they've got upgraded armor and their plasma rounds hit hard. She's trying to build an army here. Shit, she's locking the doors. Get me to that control panel. I'm gonna have to manually release the lockdown. Louis really has locked this down. I think I can get through, but it may release a security measure. I can't avoid this. Stay sharp and be ready for any inbound Zeds. Initiating breach.
Shit, I hate you two. Back off!
Shut it, Louis. It's over. We're right at the front door. Knock knock, your little plan is done for.
98%. You any good at math, buddy? That's 2% off of 100, shithead. Neuro Bee is as good as mine. It's also 2 seconds away from you and your shitty agent being dropped.
Forget about her. Hold off any security while I do my thing. I think I can pause the transfer temporarily, which should buy us enough time to get to the server room and put a stop to this.
Subject identified. You must be terminated. Engaging hostile life form. I must end your... Attacking enemy. Attacking human. Engaging hostile identified. Attacking human. Your destruction.
You two are just a load of bullshit. You enter my facility, mess around, and bust up my Zeds, and have the nerve to try and drop my plan. Not happening.
Forget about her. She's just flapping her mouth. We have additional security Zeds incoming. Hold them off for just a little longer. Got it. Quick, get in the elevator. You have no idea. We were just a few seconds away from chaos. I was reading over 80 Zeds inbound and we just missed them. But there's bad news. Louis was at 99% completion just before I breached the system. The good news is, I was able to buy us some time and temporarily pause the transfer. I don't know how long this will last. The system is completely unstable. Use this time while we can. This isn't good. I can't help you until you reach the server room's control room. This floor is in a full robotic lockdown, which means neither I nor Louis and her Zeds can activate or communicate here. It's intriguing, because only a human could have activated this, and it couldn't have happened when the facility was overrun since Louis started the transfer only a week ago. I can guide you, but I won't be able to remotely access anything until we lift this lockdown. The server room is just ahead. My pause on the transfer is only temporary at the system level. Once we get to the control panel, you can put a server-side pause on the transfer. The last thing we want to do is lift the robotic lockdown. If we do that, she'll have full control of this floor and we'll lose Neuro Bee for good. We need to act fast and stay sharp. Wow, an entire server room just for a single artificial intelligence, Neuro Bee. It's mind-blowing when you think about it. Zeds. Damaged by plasma rounds like before. Someone made a desperate stand here, trying to keep these Zeds out of the control room. I can get the doors open, but I need you to physically get me to that control panel. We don't have much time. Just a moment.
Access granted.
What happened here? Is that the previous agent we sent? There's an ebook right beside them. It might reveal what went down here. Holy shit. This is intense. So much information. And sadly, it really is the agent we sent 2 weeks ago. Agent Brian, a top-tier engineer. These logs were entered just 5 days ago. From his messy logs, it looks like he tried to manipulate Louis during her early integration of Neuro Bee. He was escorted by security Zeds to this room, killed them, and tried to shut off the servers. But Louis locked him in. Just before losing access to security protocols, Brian activated a robotic lockdown of this floor, thankfully slowing down the Neuro Bee transfer. Brian noted that shutting down the servers remotely was impossible. They had to be physically destroyed. Using his engineering skills, he built a weapon from leftover Zed parts. Firing it at a server rack causes a power surge, destroying the rack. The sad part, Brian knew opening the room from inside would release plasma to liquefy humans, but he did it so other agents could get in. He sacrificed himself to give us a chance. Rest in peace, Brian. Alright, fuck, we're doing this. Brian's weapon is on the table. Destroy the servers. This will cause instability in the framework, destroying Neuro Bee. The bad news is, as soon as one server is overloaded, the robotic lockdown will be lifted, and Louis will be in our ears again. She's gonna be so pissed.
Stop it! Back off! You two have really pissed me right the fuck off.
And that's exactly what we're going to keep doing. What you've done to this facility. And Brian, you've crossed the line, Louis.
Ah, shut up, Dex. I crossed the line ages ago, and so did Brian. Look how that shithead ended up. You're both so dead.
And how are you gonna do that, Louis? Your security bot's primary servers are down. You should have turned yourself in, Louis. You're just another rogue, failed experiment of an AI.
Failed AI? You took it pissing on my...
She's malfunctioning. Her neurocore is almost dead in the water.
No, you can't stop my facility. You hear me? Get out! You can't... Fuck. You do have to...
She's falling apart. Every bit of her neurocore, her Neuro Bee framework. She's almost done for.
Brian. Stop. Stop. No! No! No!
Holy shit! We actually did it! I'm scanning the system and it's all clear. No Neuro Bee, no Louis. It's just us now, and a few stupid security Zeds rolling around, but they're pretty much brain dead after our little breakup with Louis. Headquarters is going to be so bloody proud. I haven't been able to reach them since entering this facility, but with the lockdown lifted, we might finally be able to contact them. Give me a moment, just going to try and... Haha, yeah, that might have been the FM radio. Let's just pretend I didn't do that. D-Team to headquarters. Do you read?
D-Team? Shit, is that really you two? Are you two alright? What the hell is going on down there?
We're gonna need medical assistance for plasma burns. Other than that, we're fine. Louis went haywire as we predicted, taking control of the facility and locking it down.
Holy shit. Why? What the hell is the motive? She's hard-coded against the facility's security framework. She couldn't have bypassed this.
Because of Neuro Bee, it looks like she took on a portion of Neuro Bee into her cognitive core, with a plan to wage war on a global scale once she was finished.
For fuck's sake. I told that group to stop messing around with stuff like that. Have you managed to capture Louis' data chip and secure the remainder of Neuro Bee? And where's Agent Brian? Is he okay?
Negative. Louis, Neuro Bee, and sadly Agent Brian are no longer with us. I'll have the full report later, but if it wasn't for him, you wouldn't be hearing from us right now.
Really sorry to hear about this. I'll inform his family. I've dispatched 30 agents to the facility to clear out the remainder of it. You've both done more than enough. We'll get you two out of there soon. Signing off.
Good to hear our evac team is soon approaching, so we can finally get the hell out of here. But I couldn't have done it without you. Fantastic work. I'll sign off for now.